Welcome to a Minecraft tutorial on how to create stuff with the hardcore questing mode mod. So, firstly, before loading Minecraft, you have to go into the config folder and in the HQM folder. Then on edit mode, this has to be set to true. Then you open up Minecraft and you should have a book. So the cursor allows you to select stuff, and the edit text allows you to, well, edit text. So yeah, so here to the right is a save section with a list of changes, so you should save like all the time. Oh, by the way, that image there is something that you add it by adding a front file of front.png to there. And yes, I am working on a mod pack. So yeah, and then you click on that and click here to start. Then there are 0 quests. So to add quests, you click there, and then you can create a quest set, and then you can rename it. And then you select it. Well, I'll create a second set for a future example. So you then click on the set and then click open. And then to create a quest, you just click. So I'll just click a few times. And then you use this move tool to move the quests to make them like organized and stuff. Obviously. And so then, for the quest requirements, you can, for that tool, the quest requirements, you click on the quest, then you click on the quest you want as a prerequisite. So yeah. So yeah, that quest has 2 requirements, that quest has 3 quests branching off it, etc. Then you can change the thumbnail item by clicking change item and then selecting like a block or something. So to change the size, you can do that, but it seems there are only 2 sizes. So for trigger quests, a regular trigger quest is an invisible quest that can be completed as usual, but you can't claim any rewards or see it in any lists, and it can be used to trigger other quests. So I'll just create 2 quests, and I'll set this as a trigger quest on trigger tasks. I didn't really know what the trigger task does. And a reverse trigger is it'll be invisible until it's enabled, all of its parents are completed. That way you make a secret quest line appear all of a sudden when a known quest is completed. So yeah, I'll just set this to a regular trigger. And I'll change the icon. So now, if you go to a quest, you can use the text tool to change this to something. And I'll just save. You should save often. And then you change this to some description thing. Then, to create actual tasks that the players have to do, for detection task, you click detection task, obviously. Then you click that. And then there on change item, On change item you select something, so this is a detection quest, so I'll say it's for some wood. So there are a few different types of detection. Precise detection, which means that it will only detect that specific item, so only like oak wood in this case. MBT independent is, I'm pretty sure that's independent of the individual names of items, the like anvil naming. And buzzy detection, I'm not sure what it does. And or dictionary detection. Now that one is very useful for stuff like wood or ores, etc. Like if there are multiple mods that adds the same name of ore, but just different blocks in general. So yeah, that means that having any log will fill that quest. And as you see, this here changes. Then I'll create another task, a crafting task, and then I'll say to craft some planks with ore dictionary detection. So as you can see, it says you can hold technical difficulties. So yes, all dictionary detection. So yeah. So for rewards, you select a item and then like select something there. And then for pick one, you can pick one reward. Right. I forgot about the slimes. I set up explosive thing for like a cool end of episode or something, and the slimes detonated it too early. Well, but yeah. So yeah. I mean, you can change the names of the individual tasks. And you can change this part to something. I mean, you can click clear to do like clear, which I only just discovered actually. But yeah. So for the trigger quest, when you do something like if you add like a detection task for that, when you get an oak sapling, that means that this quest and any quests that have that as a parent, or well, that is a parent, along with quests down that line, will be like completed. I get unlocked. And so for this one, as this is two parents, it'll require both the quests that it'll require that both the quests need to be completed before it's actually unlocked. And yeah. Now, if I add a quest there, so well actually. Oh, by the way, this delete button deletes everything you click on. So now, if I set this quest, so now, and so which button is this? So yeah, if I want to change the set of a quest, you click on. So to make it so that completing a quest in a set unlocks the quest line in LOL. You firstly have to target the set LOL, then open a set, and then click change set for some quest, and then boom, over in LOL there's this quest, and it requires a quest to be unlocked elsewhere. So yeah, fairly simple. But yeah, so that's pretty much all of the useful stuff that there is to be covered. So, oh, and for like other quests, I'll just create a new quest as example. There are lots of other types, so killing tasks. I'll set this task and I'll use that to edit the thingamajiggy. And the slime. So now, found slime, so select the slime. But so now, if I kill a slime, there, and that quest has been completed. There are also other types of quest, such as location, which means that you have to go to a specific place to do that. So for example, for this, edit location. So yeah, now if I teleport to 0, 0, 0, it's probably a bad idea. As you see now, I've visited that and completed the quest. And there are a few other types, such as quest delivery system, which I don't really know much about. And yeah, and death task. You have to die a certain amount of times. And reputation tasks. Now, I don't really know much about the reputation system, so yeah. Well, yeah, that's a basic overview of the hardcore questing modes mod. So, yeah. So, bye.